What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the Living Freed channel. My name is Tyler Freed, and today I am in Santa Fe, New Mexico. This is one of my favorite towns in America, honestly. I'm going to talk a little bit about that and how I would recommend this be something you look into if you're somebody looking at a vacation spot. Northern Santa Fe, New Mexico, very gorgeous area. If you're someone looking to take a vacation and you've never been out to the western part of the United States, definitely check out Santa Fe. There's a lot of really beautiful areas out here. And yeah, so anyways, I'm on my way up to the Cheyenne terminal. And yes, I am going back to do the Walmart dedicated account out of Cheyenne, Wyoming. And I'm kind of looking forward to that because although there still is some bad weather, winter is starting to die down. And I've looked at the weather over the next week, and it looks like things are going to be pretty good over the next week. So I do not mind picking up an extra 6 cents per mile on top of all of the miles that I drive for Walmart. That is what's nice. If you're somebody that is running all 48 OTR, occasionally, and I've talked about this in many different videos, but occasionally if you come to Crete and you do all 48 OTR, or you're regional and you're running more of a Western regional division, they may ask you to go and help out at the Walmart DC out of Cheyenne, Wyoming, and it's really not that bad in my opinion. Here's how you make it work. Here's how you make it work. Here's how you get the miles. Some people hate doing it because, yes, it is more work than basic drive-in freight or basic just over-the-road loads, right? Because you are doing multiple stops on every load you get. However, once you get used to what you're doing and delivering to stores and dealing with that, it's actually not too bad. And what I find easy about doing it up in this area, now it does suck in the wintertime, don't get me wrong, and I'm not saying winter's over yet up in this area. It's definitely not, but it's definitely not as bad as it was, because I did it back in January. I did it, and man, I couldn't even go up north of Cheyenne on 25, and I could not even go west of Cheyenne on I-80. Well, I-80 still might be really bad, but I think that I-25 north of Cheyenne is going to be pretty decent. And I know that most of Colorado should be pretty decent other than I-70 past Denver. But I'm not even going to accept loads that go past Denver on 70 and that go up into the Rocky Mountains. And I'm going to be very careful to accept loads that go west of Cheyenne on I-80. And that's another beautiful thing. Like, if you're up here in Cheyenne or up in Cheyenne doing the Walmart account, and you get sent a load and you know that it's going up into some high elevation areas, the beautiful thing about doing that is you can look at your trip and you can look at the weather map and you can look at the weather in the different towns you're going to be delivering in over the next few days, and you can say, hey, no, I'm not accepting this load. There's a winter storm coming. Get me something else. Get me something that goes south into Colorado. And that's pretty much what I did the last time I was on this account. Well, I think they're putting me on this account because Easter is coming up. Typically, that's what they do. They'll put you on the account to help out because there's such a high demand before all the different holidays. But I know I've talked about Walmart Dedicated before, and I'm just letting y'all know what's going on and what I think about Walmart Dedicated. And I did tell you I would tell you how to make it work. If you're somebody working in Crete or you're thinking about coming over to Crete, don't listen to everybody, in my opinion, who talks bad about Walmart Dedicated. And I'm going to tell you, if you are unafraid to run nights and days, and you're unafraid to actually do both types of loads, meaning reefer and drive-in, you will get the miles. You will get great miles, even if you only do drive-in or only do reefer, but you run days and nights. You manage your time correctly, you can make very good money. Some of my best checks since I've worked at Crete have been when I've gone over and helped out on the Walmart account. They have been. My best week that I've ever gotten actually at Crete was when I helped out at Walmart. But that was during the summertime. Again, that was during the good weather months. So yes, in the wintertime, it's very tough because a lot of times I-25 and I-80 north and west of Cheyenne do get shut down a lot in the wintertime. But I think I'm going to be okay over the next week. There may be a day or two where I get some snow, but I don't think that area is going to be so bad. Hopefully not, knock on wood. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to drop a video today, guys, and let y'all know what I was going to be doing over the next week. And maybe I'll do another video talking about my experience this time with the Cheyenne Walmart dedicated account for Crete carrier. Maybe I'll do another video about that. Let me know in the comment section below if you want me to talk about that again and kind of update y'all on how that is. But to be short, sweet, and to the point about it, pretty much all it is you get your regular OTR rate. You get your regular OTR rate plus every mile you do on the Walmart account is added towards your mileage bonus every quarter. That doesn't change. And you also get an extra 6 cents per mile on top of all miles driven for the Walmart account. And also, you get paid $15 per extra stop. That is pretty nice. Honestly, that does add up. Most of the loads you get have 2 to 3 stops on them. And the last stop you do, you don't get paid for that. So it's every extra stop. So say you pick up a load out of the Cheyenne terminal or the Cheyenne DC, and it has 3 stops on it. Okay? So you deliver to 2 stores, and a lot of times on that last delivery, that last store you deliver to, that is a drop and hook. Most of the time that's an empty. Sometimes they will book you on a backhaul load, and you'll either pick up water out of Denver or you'll pick up cat food out of Denver. Usually it's like cat or dog food, where you'll pick that up and head back to the terminal with the load. Or sometimes you'll just do a couple stops and then you'll deadhead all the way back, like 300 or 400 miles back to the DC and get your next load. It's really not that hard. It's really not that hard to do Walmart, in my opinion. It isn't. And I think what makes it easier is that Colorado and Wyoming and all that, as long as the weather's okay, isn't so bad. It's not so bad. There's not a lot of population outside of Denver. And how do you deal with Denver if you get on this account? My recommendation is you try to run nights. You try to start your day early if you can. Now, it doesn't always work out that way with the loads, but whenever you can, try to get through Denver, try to get in and out of Denver at night whenever you can, and that applies to every major city in trucking, period. But especially when you're doing the Walmart account, that's how I see making it worth it if you ever get put on this account. So anyway, that's my video for today, guys. I hope everything is going great with you guys, and I appreciate each and every one of my subscribers. Make sure you stay tuned for future videos like this that I'm going to be posting. Also, check out the other videos that are going to be popping up at the end of this video. Like the video, sub to the channel, and stay tuned for more in the future. Like I just said, God bless, thank you for watching, and peace out.